Hi, how are we doing? Welcome to week 26 of my Premier League prediction series, where, as always, we try to give a score on every game and fail miserably. And that is reflected last week. 11 games we had to predict and we did pretty poor. One exact score though, bringing our season total not to 2. Our winner this week with the crown was Ivo, getting 4. Right, which is very good. A lot of ticks as well, some people really close. But thank you, as always, for predicting. Let's start then with week 26's predictions, starting with Manchester City versus West Ham. I'm backing Man City. West Ham, you can't deny, they are fighting for the top 4. They're against Man City side who are really gunning for the title, and they probably will get it as well. 2-0. Brighton versus West Brom, definitely a battle down the bottom and a game that both sides will be wanting that win. I'm going back Brighton, 2-0. You can't call it, I don't know how that one will properly go. Leeds to continue their little form going on against a Villa side who were missing Grealish. He'll probably be back, but against Leeds at Elland Road, picked up a good win against Southampton yesterday. Newcastle versus Wolves. Newcastle are desperate for points and somehow they're still out that bottom 3. I'm going for a 1-1 draw here against Wolves. It's a pretty routine score for Wolves, but interesting game, certainly. Palace versus Fulham. I think I have to back Fulham again. Fulham are unbeaten now in the last 4. They're still in the relegation zone. They're really fighting to get out. This is a big opportunity against a Palace side. Leicester versus Arsenal, the only team to do the double over Leicester in their title season. That not relevant at all to this prediction, but I've gone 2-1 to Leicester. Moving on to the next game, see Spurs against Burnley. I think Spurs is bad form they are in. You gotta back them against Burnley. They can't be losing to teams like Burnley, especially playing at home. I'm backing a 2-0 win. The first big fixture of this weekend sees Chelsea versus Manchester United, and what a tough game. Tuchel's done really well so far, but they're against Man United side who haven't lost many either. Oof. Sheffield United take on a very poor form Liverpool, and believe it or not, in the last 5 games, Sheffield United actually hold a better form record in all competitions. Gotta back the Reds though. Everton taking on Southampton, going for a 3-1 home win. Southampton, apart from that point against Chelsea, have lost 5 or 6 now. Can't see them beating Everton. Back to some of the repeated fixtures. We see a bit of Manchester City again against Wolves. 3-0 at home, they're a lot stronger. Wolves looking lower mid-table at the moment. Burnley versus Leicester, a game where I was actually going to predict a little bit of a shocker with Burnley maybe getting a result, but had to back the Foxes in this one. A 2-1 win, I think it'll be standard. 3 points for them here. Sheffield United versus Aston Villa remains quite a tough game actually in principle, where you would naturally back Villa. However, they're a bit of a mixed bag of form, and Sheffield United always seem to score at home, so can't really call it. Crystal Palace versus Manchester United. You got to back Manchester United. I believe in this fixture the away side has won like the last 5 times, whether that be Palace or Man United. In this case it's Manchester. I'm backing them for a 3-1 win. Spurs, I mean, are they going to continue to be Spursy? They've got Fulham away. And these are the type of games where Fulham suddenly get a point, and Tottenham is certainly an interesting side to potentially get that against. Gone for a bit of a wacky score in this one because you don't know whether West Brom will turn up or not in terms of goal scoring form. Against an Everton side who should have goals in them, I'm going for a 4-2 away win. And finally, Chelsea, who have got 2 very tough fixtures, take on Liverpool at Anfield, a place where they used to call a successful home, but got to back Chelsea. 1-0 win to add to Liverpool's woes. As always, a match template will be available in the top comment. If you can, keep your comments relatively short. There's a lot of games here and it's going to take a long time to edit all your comments in, but do comment down below. Again, any edits you make, just make a little comment on that, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.